Second property of acid is that acids are soluble in water. Most acids dissolve in water either at room temperature or on heating to form a clear solution. For example, vinegar. Vinegar is a 3 to 5% or 3 to 8% solution of acetic acid in water. Depending on the amount of water, acids can be either diluted or concentrated. First, we know that what are the diluted acid and what are the concentrated acid. If the amount of water is more in an acid, it is called diluted acid. And concentrated acid are those acid in which the amount of water is less. These are called the concentrated acid. Then, uses of acids. First, we discuss about the hydrochloric acid. The dilute hydrochloric acid is used in various industries that use heating applications. It is applied to remove deposits from the inside of the boiler. Hydrochloric acid is also used for cleaning sinks and sanitary ware. Second is sulfuric acid. That means H2SO4. This is very important acid that is called, this is the king of the chemicals. Yes, the sulfuric acid, the H2SO4, is called the king of the chemical because this acid is very important for the industrial chemical. Some of its major uses are sulfuric acid is used in car batteries. It is used in manufacturing of paints, drugs, dyes and to produce fertilizers. Next acid is nitric acid, HNO3. Nitric acid is used by the goldsmith for cleaning gold and silver ornaments. It is also used for the production of fertilizers such as ammonium nitrate. Next acid is acetic acid, CH3COOH. Acetic acid is the main ingredient of vinegar. Vinegar is used to enhance the flavor of food and as a preservative in pickles. It is also used as a cleansing agent in products meant for cleaning windows, floors, utensils, etc. It is also helps to remove stains on woodwork such as furniture and carpets. Most microorganisms cannot live in an acidic environment. Why it is so? Because an acidic environment either slows down their activities or can also kill them. This is why you will find vinegar in many commonly packed food items such as pickles, sauce and ketchups. Next is basic substances. Substances containing a base are called basic substances like sodium hydroxide, NaOH and calcium hydroxide are examples of bases used in laboratory. Cornstarch, fresh egg white, etc. are other examples of bases. Bases may have a strong irritating odor and should be used with caution as they can harm to skin and eyes. Like acids, bases are also classified on the basis of strong and weak. Strong bases are very corrosive and can burn the skin. These bases should be handled very carefully. Like caustic soda and sodium hydroxide and caustic potash and potassium hydroxide are strong and corrosive bases. On the other hand, copper hydroxide, zinc hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide are weak bases. Ammonium hydroxide is produced from dissolving ammonia in water. Then properties of bases. Some of the properties of bases are bitter to taste. Solution of bases are slippery to touch. Bases may or may not be soluble in water. Bases are bitter to taste. That means a bitter taste is characteristics of all bases. Solutions of bases are slippery to touch. That means if you apply a drop of 2 of a very dilute solution of sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide on your finger and then rub them, they will feel slippery like soap. Bases may or may not be soluble in water. That means bases that can dissolve in water are called alkalis. Some example of soluble bases or alkalis are sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide.